Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday morning at After Life Tarot with Anna. We're going to go ahead and do angel numbers for the 21st through the 26th of August. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. If you're new to angel numbers, welcome. How I do the angel numbers readings is I go ahead and I take all 12 of us major arcana from the Winnie the Pooh Tarot. I stick us all individually into the Kyle Gray's Angel Number book, and then I go ahead and I draw a message, or I draw a um, tarot card with energy for the week. And Harry Potter decided that they wanted to come out with it and play today, so we are going to use Harry Potter. And then I'm going to add a new twist to it this week and see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and do a oracle card from the fairies, the magical fairies deck, and see what fairy you are supposed to be working with this week, or what advice your ancestors have for you in the fairies. Right, so go ahead and finish shuffling here real fast. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Monday morning. It is very overcast and dreary here today. Um, I think that fall has set in. I was looking out the window last Wednesday at work, and the light has changed. So I think that we are starting to go into fall, at least here in Western New York. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but I feel the weather is definitely starting to change in um, weird ways. Alright, so one more shuffle, and then we'll go ahead and put us all in the boat. Alright. So I have shuffled the major arcana, and I'm not looking at the numbers. I'm not looking at what major arcana cards are going in, and I'm trying not to put more than one card in each page, because I have done it where I put more than one in, or put as in the proffers or whatever into places that don't have numbers. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first sign I pull is getting the Three of Swords. So you definitely are in a heartbreak situation. There's a third party involved in your situation this week. Someone could have broke your heart, and someone could have tried to walk away with your heart, or they've hurt you very, very badly, and you're trying to recover from that. Um, it could be a work situation where you are in a partnership with someone at work, in a group situation where you're working on a project and someone not doing their part of the project. All right. So the sign that is getting that this week is Aquarius with the star. So your card, Aquarius, says, "Oh, said who?" And seeing that Al expected him to say something else, he said, "Will there be those little cake things with pink sugar icing? This is hope, calm, and a good omen." Your number this week, Aquarius, is the number 54. So when you see 54, know your angels are encouraging you to move into a state of surrender so that they are able to help you to move forward. So I feel that you definitely are being, yes, you are in that Three of Swords situation this week, Aquarius. But I feel that your ancestors and your angels are telling you surrender, let it go, let them take care of the situation, let them take control of the wheel, and they will drive that situation to the best outcome that it can for your highest good. The next sign I pull is getting the Magician. So you definitely are manifesting like up a storm this week. You have all the tools to make everything happen that you want to happen. Um, you are maybe doing some alchemy. You could be into candle workings. You could be into good white magic, and I feel that you are definitely making things um, come to the way you want them to be, bringing things to fruition in the highest and greatest of your good. And the sign that is getting that this week is Cancer with the Chariot. So your card Cancer says he gave a deep sigh and picked up his bear by the leg and walked off out the door, trailing Winnie the Pooh behind him. This is movement, progress, and integration. So, Cancer, your number this week is 150. So, when you see 510, no powerful opportunities are coming. They will present you with excitement and stability. So, know that this week your workings, your white magic, your manifestations are bringing in some new powerful opportunities that are coming your way, and they're going to go ahead and bring you extreme excitement and stability. Now, I did realize that I forgot to give um, fairy cards out. So, Aquarius, your fairy card is fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So go look for some fairies this week, Aquarius. And Cancer, yours is pure intention. The fairy of manifestation, which is funny because we were talking about manifestation, will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So manifest for the highest good of everyone, Cancer, because you can do it. You're one of the major um, one of the signs that is very highly gifted. So you definitely are manifesting. All right. So the next sign that I pull is getting the judgment card. So you are laying down your gavel of judgment this week. I feel you are going out and you're trying to deal out some judgment calls. You're trying to make people pay for things that they've done for you. Be careful with this card because you are messing with karma and you are messing with your karma and that person's karma. So definitely be very, very careful in handing down those judgment calls this week. And the sign that is getting that is Virgo with the Hermit. But Pooh said, Piglet, it's your own house. Virgo said, so it is. He said, well, let's go in. This is about meditation, solitude, and consciousness. So your number this week, Virgo, is 183. So when you see 183, know your angels and guides are with you to help you review your life and encourage you to see how far you have come on your journey of growth. So your angels and guides are helping you to review your life, helping you to see your past mistakes, your past glories, your past everything that you've done in your life. And they are helping to review that and encourage you to see how far you've come. You see your progress in situations. Maybe you're starting to feel a little like downhearted, realizing that you haven't accomplished everything you've wanted in your life, and your angels and your ancestors are telling you that you are helping you to review that. And the angel that you are asked to, the fairy you're asked to work with is, it says, go outside. And so it says, it's time for you to go outside, tune into the powerful piece of nature, what, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So go out alone. Go out and walk through the grass in your bare feet. Go out um, and just lay in the grass and meditate. Have just stop thinking. Do some do some meditations. Take your phone out and put it on YouTube. There is a ton of meditations that are out there to help you ground and to be part of nature. The next sign that I pull is getting the Two of Swords. So you have a decision to make this week. Um, I feel, are being asked. You told you have to make this decision. You have no one is going to make it for you. You have to make that decision yourself. And the sign that is getting that this week is Aries with the Emperor. I'm not asking anybody, said Eeyore. I'm just telling everybody we can go look for the North Pole, or we can play Here We Go Gathering Nuts in May with the end part of an ant's nest. It's all the same to me. This is strength or structure, stability, rules, and its power. So your number this week, Aries, is 247. Know when you see 247, Cosmic Gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Trust the changes are occurring, and trust the changes that are occurring are miracles. So you are starting to see things change. Know that they are miracles. Miracles do exist. Miracles happen every day. It goes back to that believing is seeing. You have to believe in miracles to see them. And Aries, your this week is find balance. Find balance between your world, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. All right. Even if it's a 20-minute power nap, you'd be surprised how great they do, and they refresh you and they help you to get on with the rest of your day. The next sign that I pull is getting the Seven of Cups. So you have major choices, major decisions that you need to make this week. Being presented several options, and you have to pick an option of what the path is that you want to take. And the sign that is getting that this week is Scorpio with death. So Scorpio, your card says they came to a stream which tumbled and or twisted and tumbled between high rocky banks, and Christopher Robin saw at once how dangerous it was. This is the end of something that changed the impermeability of all things. So Scorpio, your number this week is 279. So when you see 279, know you are being asked to move beyond current challenges in order to rise up. This is a time when you will turn what feels like gold. So you're gonna make choices this week, Scorpio, that are going to feel like they're led, but they're going to lead you to gold. You are conducting alchemy this week. You're making those choices into your highest and greatest good. And the fairy you are working with this week is wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So you may start to see more white owls, um, but you are wise beyond your years, Scorpio, and you are being asked to delve into that wisdom, to make those choices and make that alchemy, conduct that alchemy, make things turn into gold for you. The next sign I pull is getting the Nine of Wands. So you definitely are in a battle this week. You are the wounded warrior. You are saying you're just defending your territory. You know the battle is almost over, but you were just kind of like have had it, and you're like, don't come at me because I don't want to hurt you. I just want to make up and compromise this week. And that is going to Libra with justice. So Libra, your card says, "Oh Pooh," or "Oh Bear," said Christopher Robin. "How do I love you?" "So do I," said Pooh. "This is fairness, equity, and balance." So your number this week, Libra, is 311. So when you see 311, know your energy and your presence are gifts to the world. Your awareness is open and aligned with the oneness of life. So know you are a gift to the world, Libra. You give us the balance that we all need. You are our ultimate justices, ultimate judges. That's where you are the best is in the law. You give us our balance, our fairness, and you are gifts. You are definitely a gift in all of our lives. And the angel you're being asked to work with this week, Libra, is protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So don't let everyone know what you're planning, what your dreams are. Keep them close to your heart. Keep they're precious. The next sign I pull is getting the Five of Pentacles. So you are feeling very left out this week. You are at that doorstep and you want to go back into that door, but you can't. You kind of lost the key. Someone has locked you out. They don't want you to be part of their life anymore, and you're dealing with that sadness and that grief. Um, Kind of like the Five of Cups, you're crying over spilled milk. You're crying over things that you can't have, and that goes to Pisces with the moon. So, Pisces, your card says, "Hello, rabbit," he said. Hey, let's pretend it isn't, said Rabbit, and see what happens. This is mystery, the subconscious, and dreams. So, Pisces, your number this week is 343. Now, when you see 343, trust in the connections you feel within you. Certain guides you are communicating, or trust in the connections you feel within you. Certain guides are communicating to you and through you. So trust in those connections that you're feeling this week, Pisces, because they are helping you get out of that crying over spilt milk attitude, crying, feeling that left out attitude. Um, and they are communicating to you, and they want you to be happy and to get out of that lackluster mindset. And they are asking you to work with some music this week. Maybe they are speaking to you through music, because it says, listen carefully for many. There may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. All right. So just keep an eye on the music, because your guides, your ancestors, your angels are giving you messages in that music. So make sure that you're paying attention to it. All right. The next sign that I pull is getting the King of Wands. So you definitely are coming into your masculine fire energy this week. You are finding your passion, you're finding your intuition, you're finding that powerful, taking control of everything, taking control of that fire. And the sign that is getting that this week is the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So, Taurus, your card says, "What does testimony predicate mean?" Said Pooh, "For I am a bearer of very little brain, and long words bother me. This is institutions, tradition, society, and its rules." So, Taurus, you're finding your fire this week. You could be connecting with a fire sign this week too. So your number this week, Taurus, is 420. So when you see 420, know your angels are helping you develop your personal bond with the divine. You are being encouraged not to let everybody's negative teachings about God get in your way. So don't let anybody else's attitudes, negative situations bother you. Don't listen to them. Don't let that dark energy into your mindset, your subconscious. And the fairy you're being asked to work with is purity. So treat always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answers to your questions. So delve deep in your intuition. You know the answers. And don't let anybody tell you you don't, Taurus. The next sign I am pulling is the 10 of Wands. So you definitely are done. You're picking up your wands. You're trudging on your new path. You are starting to go into the pulse energy of on a new path, on a new new situation, new starting new memories, starting new um, things that you need to accomplish in your life. And the sign that is getting that is Temperance with Sagittarius. So they don't think that's what's the matter with some of the others. They have no imagination. A towel isn't a towel to them. It's just a little bit of extra unlock. This is balance, moderation, and being sensible. So your number this week, Sagittarius, is 460. Know when you see 460, God is encouraging you to take care of yourself at this time, as it is crucial. It is crucial you are energized for the next phase of your journey. So definitely you are starting on a new path this week, Sagittarius. So you are being encouraged to take care of yourself, because it is going to be a long journey. It's going to be a painful journey. You're going to have the strength to get through it. And your fairy this week is magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you are being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you bless others too. So just being honest, or Sagittarius, you bless others. Your power, your energy, your temperance. You are definitely um, blessing others that are in your path. The next sign I pull is getting the 5 of Cups. So again, this is my crying over spilt milk card. You're now looking behind you to see that there are 2 cups that are upright. You're crying over those 3 cups that kind of got you hurt by. Someone walked out of your life and they made you sad and upset. And you're just looking to that. You're not looking towards the future that is being given to you. And this is going to Gemini with the Lovers. So it says, I see now, said Winnie the Pooh, I have been foolish and deluded, said he. I am a bearer of no brain at all. You're the best bearer in all the world, said Christopher Robin soothingly. This is sexuality, passion, choice, and uniting. So, Gemini, your number this week is 508. So, when you see 508, know you're being told to stay focused on what lights you up and brings you a sense of purpose. The rest of the road is being taken care of by God. So, stay focused on what makes you happy, what makes you feel successful, what makes you feel worthwhile, and brings you a sense of purpose. And rest assured, the rest of your path, the rest of your journey is being taken care of by Spirit or God or whoever you may believe and trust in. And your fairy this week, Gemini, is transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that is happening for your highest goal or your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So take control of that transformation, embrace it, love it, treat it like a baby because the best is yet to come in your life. All right. And the second to last sign that I pull is getting the Ace of Pentacles. So you have a new offer coming in. You are starting on a new path. You have that gateway that is in your sight. Someone is going to present you with that pentacle with an opportunity to make something happen this week. And that is going to Leo with strength. So, Leo, your card says, "Here we are," said Rabbit, very slowly and carefully, all of us. And then suddenly we wake up one morning, and what do we find? We find a strange animal among us. This is courage, subtle power, integration of animal self. And your number this week, Leo, is 561. Now, when you see 561, your current projects require your commitment and focus. Angel guidance is encouraging you to remove anything that could get in the way of your expression. All right. And your angel, the fairy you're being asked to work with this week is Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet it is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And so take those steps in those current projects that you are in. Give them commitment, let them want focus or help commitment and focus and help those and that you will set forth in that magical gateway. You'll set forth on that new path. And the last sign that I pull is getting the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something this week. You're saying goodbye to a situation that was not serving you. And you are setting forth on the new path. And that goes to Capricorn with the devil. So your card, Capricorn, says 3 days later, there was Pooh sitting on a branch, dangling his legs, and there beside him was one pot of honey. This is destructive patterns, addictions, giving away your power. All right, so your number this week, Capricorn, is 611. Know when you see 611, your heart, soul, and life are expanding through the sacred awareness that you are connected and aligned with life and the light of all that it is and ever will be. So you're expanding, your heart, your soul are expanding through the sacred awareness that you are connected and aligned with life and the light. So you are being made aware that you're connected to the greatest power, to the greatest consciousness, to the greatest collective there is. And the fairy you're being asked to work with this week is life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings light in life-giving energy. She reminds you there to shine light and to reveal anything that shadow needs to be in the shadow that needs to be healed. So you're being asked um to let the sunshine reveal those things that you need to um that are hiding in the shadows that are for your greatest good. All right. I love you all to the moon and back a million times. And your ancestors and I want you to rock that tower. Have a fabulous day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.